We're gonna do a stand-up.
Yeah, we'll do a stand-up later.
Okay. Maybe in front of those nice pink flowers.
Yes.
Okay, boss. Floor is yours.
So, Robyn, you are working on Chicago Hope lately as the sexy young nurse.
Yes.
So, how come your nurse is so sexy? Do you like to play those sexy roles?
No, not exactly. It just always seems that I'll get the part. I'll have a very, simple scene. I'll go in, get the part, get the script, and then at the end there's this, hot and heavy makeout scene. I'm like, why? Why me? And it never fails. It's always like the first or the second day of shooting. So I don't even know the guy, but he was just wonderful. His name is Thomas Gibson. Just wonderful.
The doctor you had an affair with on the show.
He's so sweet. He's so great.
And so what's happening with your character in the new season?
Well, because I have a commitment with spelling for the new show, Savannah, my episodes are limited. So I don't really know, they've kind of dropped the ball on our relationship together. The two of us were like, what's going on with our relationship? We'll have scenes together, but there will be nothing said between us. It's odd, but I have a feeling though that because they only have me for a limited time, that they'll probably, have some kind of closure with my character and the relationship. Or they may just leave it hanging, I don't know.
Well, I hope they leave the door open, because I think it'll be a long-running show. And
yeah, I think so too.
So you've been contracted to do the new spelling show called Savannah.
Yes.
Shooting in Georgia, which is where you're from.
Yes. And originally it was supposed to shoot in Toronto.
Right.
Which I wasn't as excited about because, I don't know anyone there. And
those winters in Toronto.
That's true, yeah. But I have a lot of family because I'm from Georgia,
Yes.
But I'm very excited. I start shooting that in October.
Cool. What's the show about?
Well, it started out, the plot has changed, so I don't really know at this point. It started out being 3 girls from Savannah who moved to New York. But now they've decided to just change it and keep us in Georgia. So I don't even know. I know I'm a columnist for a Savannah paper, and I don't know.
Is this going to be a bit of a departure for spelling, or is it going to be more young, beautiful, sexy, soapy?
It's pretty much the same, I think. It's fun. It's your nighttime soap. I think it'll be fun, though.
Yeah, it'll be great.
Yeah,
It'll be nice to be back there.
I'm very excited, yeah.
So I want to talk to you about I'm a big fan, and my favorite thing that you've done is Twin Peaks.
Yes.
And tell me how you got that part.
Oh, okay. Well, I had the audition, and it was the breakdown was just for simply a beautiful girl, and I thought, oh please, I don't think I'm going to take the cake there. I've got to go in and do something different. So I read it and I thought, I read this as being Southern. I thought this is just perfect, like a syrupy Southern thing where all the guys are just like, oh, So I went in and I thought either they're gonna love it or they'll hate it, and that's that. And I did it and they loved it.
That's what they say in acting classes, always risk.
I did.
Take a chance.
I did.
That's cool.
So I was very excited about that.
So you got to shoot with all those amazing people and Lynch and...
Yeah, but I didn't actually get to work with him. I did meet him though on my audition, but I never really worked with him. But that was just a crazy show. It was crazy. But it was so much fun.
Yeah.
It was so much fun. I remember one episode, I don't know if you saw it, where I had to dance. I was supposed to be a contortionist, and I thought, okay, I'm an actress, I'm not a contortionist. And I was just panicked about that scene, but it actually was very, very funny.
It's so memorable, though. Everyone always remembers you in Twin Peaks.
Oh, I loved it. I had a great time.
That Southern belle. So
the little
cool.
vixen.
So you've been working since a really young age. How old were you when you got your first gig?
Oh my gosh. I have tape from things that I did when I started doing commercials when I was like 3. Yeah, I have tape of that too.
Do you remember?
Oh, absolutely.
What ones? What commercials?
Oh, I had my little Southern accent. It was, I had a Fidelity Federal commercial. I had a Six Flags commercial. some ice cream commercial.
Oh, you'll like that
McDonald's,
one. You got to-
Hardee's. Oh yeah, I mean, you name it. It was
Just eat
high
ice
C.
cream all day, get
High
paid.
C. Oh, with my brother. My brother and I got to do one together
Oh.
when we were younger.
Me too.
I know.
That's so fun. So how long have you actually been in Hollywood then?
I've been here, I think, about 15 years.
Wow, you're a vet.
Yeah, about 14 or 15 years I've been here.
Now you went to what they call professional school. A lot of people don't know what that is. Tell me a little about that.
Oh, right.
High school.
My high school. That was, I really wanted to do the normal high school thing and go to all the dances. But when you're working, a lot of the times you'll find that teachers aren't as cooperative as you'd like them to be, whether it be envy or what, I don't know. But I did that for a while. I stayed in public schools as long as I could, and then I ultimately ended up graduating from a private school called Valley Professional, which is a kind of school that really works with actors, young kids in the business, or kids that want to be Olympic skaters, or, you know, so that they really work on a one-on-one basis with you, which I thought was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
It was nice.
It's kind of nice, but it also, the main focus is that it doesn't take away your whole day, correct? You just
Right,
go in the
that's
morning,
true,
so you
that's
have the
true.
afternoons to audition or
That's exactly,
practice
I forgot
skating.
about that. Yeah, I got off like at 12:20, I think was the time, and was home free. So
Right.
it was a lot better as far as going on auditions. So I didn't have to get out of school all the time, and miss tests and miss this and that. And if I had to work, they were so accommodating with giving you your work, and which was very hard in public schools. They
Right.
were very difficult with that.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah.
So you have a boyfriend, I think.
Yes, you were right.
So tell me a little bit about him.
Well, I met him through my girlfriend. He's 29, and he's absolutely the most wonderful person.
Think you might get married?
Well, I think I might. I don't have a date set, but he's very special. You know, he treats me like an absolute princess,
Good.
and we have a great time together. And he's wonderful. But as far as the date or anything like that, I don't know.
But it's looming in the
It's looming.
future.
It's there somewhere. I
And
just
your
don't know.
beautiful home, which you've invited us to this afternoon.
Yes,
You've been decorating it all yourself.
I have.
That's great.
With the help of my mother.
Yes.
She has the eye. But it was a fixer-upper. I went in, it had great potential. I said, okay, I looked for a year.
Wow.
A year, and I was just so unhappy with everything. But this is just perfect for me. And it's nice to go in, though, and like redo and do things that you've always wanted, like my kitchen, like my floors. I always wanted that, so I just love it. I really love it.
Yeah, it's really nice. And I think also in Hollywood, you know, it's so insecure. So I think it's really nice to have a nice home.
Yes.
Where it's your place, you know.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, when I bought it, it was about a year and a half ago, and you know, really, I've done a lot of work, but on several different shows. I've never really been a series regular on one particular show, so it's not like I've got this steady income. So, you know, I was a little nervous at first.
It's a big
but
commitment.
I thought it's huge. But I thought, you know what? I know I can do it, and why throw away money every month on rent if I can make pretty much the same payments, mortgage payments, as I am making rent payments? So
Yeah.
it was a good move,
It's
I think.
definitely a good
yeah.
move. It's great, and thank you for having us. We're going to
Oh,
show
yeah.
a little bit of it, I
Sure,
think.
yes, absolutely.
And
it's still in the works, though. I'm still fixing it up. It's not quite there.
so what do you dream of in the future, career-wise? What's your long-range plan?
You know what? I really don't know. I'm just really living day by day. I mean, I'm happy with what I'm doing. It's not like my life will crumble if it's not here tomorrow. I'll find something else to do. I probably will definitely end up doing something, though, somewhere in the entertainment industry. Because
Do you want to move into movies? Have you done some features?
I have done them. I had pretty much a lull there for a while with feature films, but yeah, I would love it. I just haven't had very many opportunities, though.
They'll come.
Yeah, I think so.
They
but,
will. You're so young.
You know, I had them when I was younger, and I just, you know.
You're such an old vet. Look at you.
Well, it's true.
I've done that.
Yeah, well, when I was young, though, but it was too long ago. I really like films, though.
Yeah.
I do.
That's cool. I like to see the 40-foot face.
Oh, you know it. Yeah. And now it's better, though, because I'm older, and I don't have the acne. You know, when I was younger, and I would see my face on this huge screen, I was like, oh my gosh, oh, look at that, oh, those pimples, you know, because they're just magnified. Well, when I was a teenager, you know, I didn't have the greatest. Oh, okay, yeah, wasn't the best, but you know, when it's on a huge screen like that, they're just magnified of it.
Is your whole family in showbiz?
Pretty much, yeah, yeah.
What does everyone do? I know your sister's a beautiful model.
She's a model. She also is an acting coach, and she's auditioning for things.
Good.
My father is an actor. I've worked with him a lot, actually, on several things. We won't get into that. My brother's an actor. My mother is a coach. They're managers also, my parents.
Do they manage you?
Yes, they do. They do.
Kind of unofficially.
Yeah, that's right. My dad's a wonderful acting coach and a photographer. He just does it all. And my mother's phenomenal with, she coaches mainly younger kids, and she's just fantastic with them.
That's a whole nother art.
Yeah.
The little kids.
Oh yeah, and she has quite the knack.
Cool.
She does.
Well, I think that's just about done it.
Okay. What do you want me to tell you about?
Tell me about that kid who plays Doogie Howser. Is he a big geek?
No! He is not. He is just the most entertaining. He is so very intelligent and very witty. I mean, he's got the greatest personality and like sense of humor.
Weren't you a regular on that show?
Yeah,
Right.
reoccurring. I was reoccurring. And we do Chicago Hope on the same stage.
Oh God.
Yeah. But
That's
no,
your second
he is,
home.
Creator, Stephen Bochco, is it?
No, David Kelly does
David
Chicago
Kelly.
Happy. Chicago Hope.
Right, right.
Happy. So
Chicago Happy.
yeah. But he's wonderful. So charming.
Yeah.
Great guy.
What's he doing now? Because the show's finished, right?
I still am good friends with him. He actually moved to New Mexico, back to New Mexico. He's from New Mexico.
Oh.
So he bought another house there. He has
Another
a
house?
Beautiful home
How many
here.
do you have?
Two.
Oh, two. Okay.
Beautiful
Only
home
two.
here. Only. And I think he rents it out. And
How old is he?
I think he's a great actor. He's very talented. I'll probably be a director someday.
Yeah. It's tough how TV kind of, it very rarely shows the level of talent of people.
It's true.
You know?
And
I know it's true of Jason.
I think it's good because I'm almost really happy that I haven't been a regular on anything, because it's like you almost get typecast as that person. And I'm sure Jason knows all too well what that's like. It's like Brandon, or it's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's such a silly movie. And make sure that's my skirt. Okay.
I heard that, and I'm making sure.
Okay. Oh shoot. What? Oh, you're recording.
Oh, no.
No. Okay. I wasn't saying anything bad though.
No, you weren't.
So, what was I doing? Oh yeah, too much. So, I get more recognized from that than anything.
Mostly little kids, though, that have seen it.
No.
Really?
I mean, anybody.
Housewives,
They're
old
like,
men.
Teen Witch. I'm Teen Witch. And I've just been like, oh gosh. I mean,
Above
I did all
the
the
floor.
cabinets.
This is so sweet.
Nice, let me show you.
Do you want to have us talking?
Here we
Little
go.
bacon and egg clock.
My little bite in it.
Should we enter?
Sure, why not? Come into the lovely kitchen. Go for it.
So, can be the little tour guide.
Yes, tell us when.
Anytime,
Okay.
ladies.
So, Justine, here's my kitchen.
Beautiful.
It was horrendous. It was like Brady Bunch before. My friend did this mural, which I just love. My mother actually found it, a picture of it, and he painted it.
Is it a real garden somewhere that exists? Or only in his
No, it
mind?
was like a painting. It was a paint, so he did a painting. The floors, you'll take notice, love my floors. Love them.
Yep.
Little blue tiles.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and I redid my cabinets, completely redid them. They're all like hand done, you know, we got the molding and everything. Roll tiles, let's see what else. Oh, the little light box. Oh, it's not that big. You have to get my bacon and eggs clock too.
Yeah, swing around.
I'll wait back.
It's great. I
It's
love
getting
that.
there. Oh, did you get my stove?
Oh.
My mother did the upper deal, which she's not done with. And my stove is, I love my stove. I've always wanted a stove like this.
Do you know what year it is?
I have no clue.
It's old.
It is old. My next step is new refrigerator.
Yes.
That's next on my list.
Like a Sub-Zero or a vintage?
No. I saw one that I love. I can't believe.
Yeah, you didn't know. The last year and a half, I think he's been doing that crazy rally racing.
Okay.
You know, yeah, it's like off-road dirt. They have a.
Okay, here is my living room. My piano, which my boyfriend plays. I don't know how to play. And I'm very proud of my sofa.
Beautiful. It's so nice.
So cozy. Love it. Screamed when I saw it.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Ah, that's it.
And oh, I'll show you my picture. And here's my living room, my fireplace. Redid all that.
Oh, beautiful fireplace.
And this is my boyfriend. That's Tony. Hey.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, this is my first piece of art that I bought in Laguna Beach. Those are my agents.
They're your agents.
And this,
My people.
my boyfriend got for me for Christmas, and it sings, it's from the San Francisco Music Box Company, and it sings, "You Ought to Be in Pictures." Isn't that cute?
Aww.
And it lights and it flashes and little things move. This thing moves.
Aw,
So that's it.
excellent.
Yeah.
Is your boyfriend an actor?
No, he
Just okay. Come from white, they can wipe from white, and anytime.
From Twin Peaks to Doogie Howser to Chicago Hope to Spelling's Savannah, Robyn Lively is definitely a recognizable face. Metro Cafe is here at her home in the Hollywood Hills.
We'll do that. Should work. You ready, Rick?
Yep.
Oh, you're always ready. What am I thinking? Okay, we're rolling.
From Twin Peaks to Doogie Howser to Chicago Hope and Savannah's Spelling.
You know what? Instead of spelling Savannah, say to Aaron Spelling's Savannah. So
Okay, sure.
The association is better.
Okay, babe.
From Twin Peaks to Doogie Howser to Chicago Hope and Aaron Spelling's Savannah, Robyn Lively is definitely a recognizable face. And Metro Cafe got an invitation to her Hollywood Hills home. It's Justine. Hi. I'm good. How are you?
Come in.
Thank you.
Come in.
Except I don't like.
Okay, here we go, boss, where I am rolling for you.
From Twin Peaks to Doogie Howser to Chicago Hope to Aaron Spelling's Savannah, Robyn Lively is definitely a recognizable face. And Metro Cafe got to go to her own Hollywood Hills home. Hi! How are you? Good.
Come in.
Thank you.
Spotted the full focus off the pretty flowers, eh? I don't know.
Just a little art.
Yeah, little art.
Very young looking Victoria, actually. I've never seen a young Victoria.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? I mean, you normally see a sick there. There's a fairly old cabin.
That was what she took.
What's that road in America? Wall cameramen here. Everything over there. You sussed out when you're going to start cooking. Yeah.
Savino?
No, I think it's...
Nice, to the road.
Yeah, it's fine. Doing naughty things with his bike. Oh, get on it on my own one. Shall I ask him to see if he